What is up, guys? Ben here, and so excited. I just received the Jordan 4 Manière while you were sleeping fossil stone colorway. Let's do the unboxing together, and I will give you also my honest impression about the shoes, the presentation, the quality of the material, the QC, and everything. I will give my honest impression on this pair. Alright, let's do this. Okay, straight from Sneakers Germany. This is the box, and the thing that I noticed about this release is that here in Europe it's completely sold out, but in the US the Jordan 4 Manière while you're sleeping is actually sitting for a few hours. It's really interesting because we have a different scenario of market here in Europe, but what's more interesting is what is inside this box. Actually, I put the box upside down because I don't want you guys to see my address, at least, and don't wonder if the shoes is upside down, but actually it's not. So this is the box right here. Looks like there are some perforation done on the transport issues. Actually, this is the same box with the Jordan 3, which I also have. This double box design with the sleeve instead of the usual plastic box that the Manière is using on their old designs. So the box, flawless presentation. I would say 10 out of 10 expected for Manière sneakers. And here is the silver part, which is riddled with Manière logo. So as you can see that, I don't know if it's too clear because the light is reflecting on it. And this is the clothing. Seems like it's super fresh and not opened by someone. You can tell straight away from the how they arrange it. And voila, that is the sneakers. Really nice. Woo! Sweet stuff. I don't have the violet or the first Manière Jordan 4 that was creating a massive hype, but I could tell that these ones are pretty nice as well. I'm not kidding. No glazing here, man. I just appreciate the sneakers. So the leather that they're using here is somehow the same leather on the Jordan 5 Manière. It's a nubuck suede. The thing that I don't like about this kind of leather is the crease super fast. Not the same with the tumbled soft leather that is more forgiving in terms of creasing. This one, because it's so smooth, you can actually see straight away the creasing as soon as you wear them. But aesthetic wise, of course, these are very good to look at. The visuals is stunning on this pair. Look at that heel tab. It's actually soft, the heel tab here. It's not super tight like the other Jordans. This one is actually soft. And that heel, sorry, that makes a lot of difference if you love that Nike Air on the back. Plus some accessories. I also have this on the Jordan 3. Not super interested on that. And this is the lace part. So it's waxy lace, what they're using here. Look at that shiny Manière logo on the tongue. Pretty smooth. I mean, this pair, QC wise, I don't have residue of glue stains everywhere, pretty clean so far on the left foot. And the leather that they're using here is super hairy and thick. I like that so much. And the netting is pretty smooth, really soft. Execution on the window here, that's pretty consistent so far. Sometimes because the overlapping of this window here is, sometimes it's weird, it's too small, or sometimes it's too big, but in my case this is perfect. Just simple arc on the plastic wing holder. So far I am loving my pair. Not worn, I can tell straight away. You can tell if a shoe is worn if you have some creasing on this area, which means that someone already forced their way inside the sneakers. So in my case, this is super clean. This is also super clean. And extra pair of lace. Which is, I think this is an off-white color, which makes sense because this is more like of a beige grayish color. By the way, the sneakers, if you look at in person, this is more like of a beige off-white grayish color. I love them. Let's see on the other pair. By the way, on this is also super clean. Some stains here, but I don't think these are stains from walking. I am safe to say that this is not worn pair. The right side. Execution, if I have some scuffs over here, some scratches. I hope I could take them away by using suede brush, but I can notice that there are some scuffs here, but not super obvious. Also on this side I have some. This is not super clean versus the left that I have shown you. No creasing here, meaning it's nobody tried to wear the shoes. You see here there are some glue stains. That's what I'm talking about. On the midsole area, it's pretty clean. This area, it's also pretty clean. The hair is suede mud guards. Chef's kiss, man. This is so nice. And the plastic Jordan logo is really nicely executed, really perfect. I would prefer something like this because the embroidery one is sometimes there's a lot of imperfections. So this plastic embossed logo is a really nice execution on part of the design. Soft heel tab, not super tight. Nike Air, pretty clean. There's no stains everywhere. The cut in here, it's clean. Superb QC so far on my pair. And another extra sail lace, which I hope inspired by the midsole of this sneaker. So basically you got two extra laces, the off-white and the sail. And let's check the quilting inside. So those are the quilting, adding luxury to the sneakers. And of course the insoles, which is a custom Manière insoles. Soft netting all the way. You see, this is the one I'm talking to you guys, that this is so tiny compared to the other window that I have shown you on the left foot, which is pretty much consistent. This one is, you know, the symmetry is off. Really tiny things, but you know, I see it. But still, beautiful sneakers. The left foot, I would say, is much better executed than the right one. Nothing here anymore, it's just the clothing. I will be closing this. If there are any something in here, nothing. And just to examine for you guys the box, you have some serial numbers here and the sticker on this area. So if you wanna legit check your pair, those are the telltale signs. Box logo, branding on the other side, and sticker for my size. This is the official sticker. I will just try to close up for you guys if you want to compare it with your pair, okay? Just for legit checking. So this is the box. Superb, 10 out of 10. As always, Manière delivers all the time with the box, and this is the pair of sneakers. Check the symmetry of them. Shoes, perfect so far. I mean, QC with my pair, I would say it's 8.5 out of 10. Super clean execution. At least on my pair, it's not worn by someone. It's very important. Symmetry is 9 out of 10. And cleanliness of the heel tab and the heel support, it's 10 out of 10. Super clean. No residual glues everywhere. And lastly, the outsoles. Alright, so if you have questions, shoot me on the comment section. I would be glad to answer them. And of course, this motto of Manière, they always put it on their lace tips, the work harder motto of Manière. You can always find it in their laces. So those tiny little details that makes, you know, difference. All right, so I hope you enjoyed watching this. Also got some infos, and if you want to compare yours with mine. That's it. See you guys on the on-feet review on this pair. Ciao.